What up, y'all? Your boy Timothy Chance here. Great to see everybody. Glad y'all tuning in. Thank you very much. Thank you to YouTube and all these platforms that are out there providing stages for artists to express themselves, to promote their music, to allow people to meet them, to put messages across, you know. Yeah, shouts out to Killer Mike. I gotta say this up top. Killer Mike made a great statement at the Grammys last week, something along the lines of artists and art is what shapes the world. And I believe that, you know. I believe there's a lot of people that believe that too. And if you're one of them, you're in the right place, so stick around. Welcome to the Dragon Farm. I'm grateful for my struggles because they've kept me on edge. They've kept me striving for the best in work ethic, honesty, and learning how to overcome pain in a healthy way. Now I've realized I have the greatest stage right here. And thanks to YouTube and other platforms where artists can get on, express themselves, and share with you and entertain in the comfort of your own home. So sit back, relax, get comfy, get your favorite drink. We're about to get into it. Once upon a time, there was this kid from Nashville. His mom made guitar pick earrings and bartended at some pretty interesting bars. Country Music Hall of Fame, Barbers on Printer's Alley, and the original Nashville Palace. She also wrote songs and hosted talent shows at these bars. Well, this kid from 8 years old went to work with his mom. He shot pool, shot darts, and drank Shirley Temples until he passed out on the rubber mats behind the bar. Through the years, the talent shows that his mom threw attracted some of the biggest names in country music. Stars like Tracy Lawrence, Confederate Railroad, Toby Keith, rest in peace, Tanya Tucker, so many more. Now, this kid's mom had a constant cloud over her head. She was battling cancer. Knew she wouldn't be around much longer to spend it with her son. So she treated every day like it was her last. Taught her kid how to hustle, make money, enjoy life, value of relationships. Now, this kid's mom died when he was 13. The kid tested his freshman year out of Antioch, went to McGavick his sophomore year, got in a ton of fights and got asked to leave the school. Ended up getting sent to military school. But this kid came back to Nashville. He attended Austin Peay University, where he walked on, played basketball for about 2 weeks. Then he decided, I want to move in a fraternity house and throw parties. So he moved into this house, started throwing parties. Lived in the fraternity house for about a year. The fraternity actually moved out of the house. The house was old and needed to be condemned. The kid kept the house. So every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, he'd throw parties. With these parties, he'd always DJ. He started DJing, he started on 2 CD players, with a mixer in the middle, connected directly to the speakers. He would turn one down, turn one up, turn one down, turn one up. Get on a microphone. Like, yo, I hope y'all came to party. We taking it back, lawdy-dawdy, getting naughty. And by the time this thing done, you gonna tell your friends it's rowdy. That's how they did it up at the Bates Motel. This kid went to college to study English and business. Well, he found out that his English had to do with his writing, and his business was how to throw parties. So he took this skill that he learned at Austin Peay back to Nashville, set the city on fire. This kid, over about a 10-year span, threw about 500 parties. Along the way, he landed his first record deal. And not only for himself, you know, this kid over time ended up doing like 20 record deals. He did like 15 five-figure publishing deals. Just putting people on stages, just like his mom did. He saw his mom doing this from the bars. She'd be up on stage entertaining. Yeah, so as he got older, even though he didn't sing, he could rap, he could talk, he could keep the crowd moving because he watched it from his mom. Now, this kid's father was also a great guitar player, so music was in his blood. So what this kid did is he took his gift and he started sharing it with others, helping people get to where they wanted to get, helping people accomplish their dreams. All these things that seem so high in the sky, all these things that seem so magnificent, record deals, publishing deals, hosting parties, all that, he made it look easy. Went down in history. He's one of the best in the city to ever do it. And this kid loved what he did, and he was doing it in honor of his mom. He shared it with everybody he could. Gave him all the opportunities that he possibly could. Through that, this kid took the name Chance. This kid, you're looking at him. What's up, y'all? My name's Timothy Chance. Pleasure to meet you. I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know what all I'm gonna talk about. I got a bunch of stories to share. All kinds of stories, stuff that'll blow your mind. You would never imagine some of the things that happen. The good, the bad, from all the horror stories that you hear in this industry. A lot of them are true. A lot of them are perspective. A lot of people outside the industry don't quite understand what it is. There's something like a 360 deal, and they're like, oh, that's automatically bad. But they don't realize that the industry changed from vinyl to cassettes to CDs, then to digital. The labels had no way to make money because they used to make it off of just record sales. So they had to participate in everything, touring, merchandise. So the percentages went down. Where the label wouldn't get quite as big a percentage, they get a little bit of something of everything, which is fair in business if you know business. A 360 is something that people don't understand. Like if I help you make $1, you're gonna give me my 10%. It's like that. That's how the labels felt about it. So we're gonna clear up a lot of things. We're gonna have some fun doing it. We're gonna try to paint some truth on some of these stories about the industry that people don't quite get unless you're in it.